In this video I will be explaining all you need to know for speedrunning Otherskin, the any percent category. Minor spoiler warning because this game is not that old yet and I don't want to ruin somebody's first experience. But without further ado, let's start a new save file and let's begin.
They call it Exodus.
Skip this. After skipping the cutscene, we begin in the prologue, which we will do our first skip. We double jump on this rock here by the waterfall, and then hold jump and jump again and make it up. If you do 2 small jumps, then you don't make it up and glide over the wall. So hold jump for a little longer and then jump again. That's our first skip. Then we have go there to start the cutscene. Quick talk about the weapons. Weapons don't you can't reload manually. But if you don't use the full clip, it reloads pretty fast. And if you have an empty clip and melee something, like a breakable, a enemy, pumpkin bomb, orb cluster, whatever, it refills your weapon. In this cutscene you can press V whenever, because it wants you to use the ability. I'm holding V at this moment.
No one got into it. Well, I don't see any other places to go.
I'm marking the best path towards it as a sonar point. If you ever need guidance, remember to use your sonar. Careful. Hostiles made of corruption.
I hope my gun is
We
effective.
just run past these enemies. Here, a minor warning for this game. The game lags in certain spots. It's the game, it's not my PC or anything. It's happening to everyone. You just need to know the spots during the run a tiny bit. Here we have 3 flying enemies, which we kill. These can be very annoying. Skip this cutscene. When the enemy goes up, then you can easily kill him.
No choice. Everything wants to kill me here.
Because it goes up, then it does its attack, and then you have enough time to unload your clip. Here you need to press E and R at a certain point.
What happened?
I go to the left and go to the right. Otherwise your momentum stops in the air for some reason. 3 more enemies here. And then I will stand around here, look towards the rock or something, skip the cutscene, and then load your clip and grab the other morph.
Let's call this process morph.
Skip this cutscene. So the first morph we picked up is our upward thrust, and the second morph is our grapple.
Wow. That felt so easy to do.
But we won't use our grapple at all.
Morph data updated.
At least not to that
These
one.
new abilities become innate.
We get this up this little ledge, and look at this rock. Yeah, you don't have to look at it, but we use our upward thrust. I'm so bad. Okay. And climb on this rock. While aiming down the side, you can glide around certain walls. So, and your hitbox changes, so you can stand on more things. Like this. Now you can do this upward thrust and land here. Or you go to the height here. It wasn't my intention. Or go to the height with a double jump and you're up. At this point we grapple, but we need our upward thrust. And the upward thrust you can only do while after Alex is standing on the ground again. So we grapple, we double jump, we use our upward thrust on the tree, and we go around here. Normally you go there, do a cutscene and continue, but we double jump, use our upward thrust, and fly around. Here you don't want to use your upward thrust, but just jump and grapple to these.
There's the spire.
And
According to my measurements, the jump will be possible with your morph powers.
the corruption is still behind you, so but the music isn't there.
That was way too close.
And
get
we
in.
skip
What
this, skip
Was
this,
that?
and skip this. And we are in the hub world of this game. Immediately to our left we have our first level, the other ones are locked at this moment. So we go into Reverse Falls.
Where did that gate just bring us?
So going into
We're
Reverse
still
Falls,
on Vandermire, but on the other
we make
side
our
of the
way
planet. Remember
to the
that you lost your
main,
morph abilities to the tree in the spire.
like,
Right.
area.
Find more of them on the way ahead.
But first we have to kill this enemy. Just unload one clip, do a melee attack, and use the second clip of your pistol. And that always kills it. We use our new special ability which manipulates time. So this was broken, he fixed it, and we break it down again for some reason. But that ability doesn't have a special use, really. Skip this cutscene and go left. Here is a little lag spike, so don't move your camera. Otherwise your camera will like flick and you will fall off the map. Happened to me multiple times. Here the enemies do a little animation. I messed it up, but that's okay. When you see that animation, you can unload your clip and then kill them very easily. We go here and collect our shotgun, which isn't needed but very useful.
No weapon?
Because
you can climb on this and go up there. But the shotgun is just too powerful, and you will get the shotgun at the end of the level. So here we fly our way towards here, aim down the sight, and you have a place you can stand on. So you can move to there. But further down, I'm too far down. But further down, if you miss that one, there's another one around here. So you jump, use your upward thrust, and fly towards safety. Don't care about those flying enemies. You don't need this morph, but it's again very useful. Fly up. You don't need this morph because you can fly over. But we break the wall with our morph powers. Then I like to do this. Kill all the enemies and collect our first
Sweet. More magnet technology.
upgrade thingy,
Data
which is
added
a
to your
dash, which
You've
is
obtained a new traversal
movement, and
route.
movement is always nice. There I did like planted a couple of bombs, pushed them towards the enemy is dead. Then you can quickly go here and clear these eyes. And the fastest movement is dashing, running, which is quite annoying to perform constantly.
This is the source of the corruption I was detecting earlier.
This defense laser isn't cutting it.
In the air you can aim down the sight to slow down time. If you have trouble aiming and shooting. I clear these enemies just for safety. We make this turret with our time manipulation. And there's another turret we can use, but we don't use it because we shoot those quickly after each other, which starts a combat. I'm doing this very badly. One will spawn here.
That was the last one.
So if you kill all the enemies, you can clear the corruption core.
Look at that roof. Seems
And
like
at
we've
this
made it.
point you can go here, return to Spire Hub, or use this to return to the Spire Hub. I use this in my speedrun because I did not remember this. But the menu sometimes isn't like functions properly, so sometimes you need to use the tree.
Tree continues to absorb the morphs. I
A
guess
cutscene starts and the other two levels have opened. We go to the Forgotten Vault first because we need a new ability for that level. Into the Forgotten Vault we open our upgrade step with tab and we upgrade our dash so we can dash faster after each other. And this is the fastest way you can move. shoot like 3 bullets and then dash out of the way. Then we
This
can
area looks
use our grapple
and
Careful. Low structural integrity in this area.
like this. You can jump here and run into this little cave. If you go too far right while running into the cave, you can softlock. So be wary of that. After this, immediately use dash to start the cutscene and then dash again. Use a grapple
that was close.
and dash again. And we grab our upgrade smash, which is this ability, but in the air. You float in the air for a bit. So that's very useful because it has some weird mobility shenanigans. We continue. And we kill this enemy. This enemy can fly off the map sometimes. I don't know why. Use our pumpkin bombs to clear this area and continue.
Lots of mechanisms in this room, but
Here, just move forward, pumpkin bombs,
See the high corruption reading behind that. This creature can store
and kill him.
and release energy. This is another
Now
morph
we
worth
have
collecting.
our energy morph, which will be used for these things. And if you use press R, like hold R, you can shoot an energy orb, which can activate these portals from further away. So moving on, we have 2 cutscenes you can skip. Cutscene, cutscene. I didn't press anything there. We move forward, grab a little health. Sometimes these grapples don't work. So also be wary of that. Like this. They don't work. But okay. But you can also go here, dash and slam if you need to get through. Here, use your pumpkin bombs. Hold R. It activates. And throw a pumpkin bombs
One
there.
down. 3 to go.
You can use, if you time correctly, you can get the extra movement from that.
Alex, be careful.
Wow. Okay. We continue. This grapple is very... You have a short time for this grapple. So we use this grapple. And then we wait up here. And wait for it to go out. Because I will show you. Yeah, now we're soft locked. Great game. So return to last checkpoint if you get soft locked. And do that thing again. Grapple, dash, wait here. Grapple, grapple, press R and pull.
Warning.
We
Security
add
system
to
activated.
this
I
and
detect
go
increased
here with a double
Nice.
jump. On these railings you can press shift for a speed boost, which I will show you in a second again. Here, jump off, dash, hold R, and
Just one left.
activate that one. We go through here. and we just jump towards this. If we stand, we can walk. So we jump again, double jump again, and we are up without having to clear all these eyes. Here you can just jump over. Here they want you to clear all the eyes at the same time, but we don't do that. We just double jump, dash around. Here, activate this, pull this, and that's the last like switch we needed. Here you can see on the railing, if you press shift, you go faster. And you can jump and turn around if you need to. But we don't use that. We go to this, here, by the corruption. Double jump and slam. After a slam you can normally jump again. We fall down and use our dash to get up to this platform and go to the corruption core. And this is the fastest movement we can do. Here, grab F and then skip. And after this you can go to Spire Hub, but you miss like 100 upgrade orbs. So I don't use it because I want those orbs. But you can at this point return to Spire Hub, yes.
So the Magna were also using the morph power.
It seems like it.
Now our
Somehow
final
you got
level
it
on
too
this
when you were attacked by the corruption.
floor
Wonder why.
is the hidden Oasis. So we head there. In the hidden Oasis we just go straight towards the boss. Skip this. Dash, dash.
Is that pile of
Grab our
rocks
shotgun and just stand against it. And grab the morph. Skip the cutscene. And we will be fighting this for 2 phases. Like this phase, which is hello. Okay, thank you. Now it does that and has 2 different attacks. One of which is this, which you can just stand here and wait. Maybe you have to move. And the second are these eggs, which will unleash homing things. Move out of the way. Skip this cutscene. And now 3 of these enemies will spawn. And you just need to kill 1. And now what you want to do is go back to last checkpoint and spam E and R to grab the morph. I will not press it this time. But as you can see, the morph is still there, so you can try every time. But when you jump back in, the cutscene starts again and you have to kill the boss again. But I will try it at this point. Return, press E and R. Got the morph. You can try it as many times as possible. But if you fall in at this point, you lose the morph and you will have to do
Think,
it all
Alex,
over again.
think. Find a way to stop its stampede.
At this point you want to go to there with your dash and slam. You want to run, double jump, dash and slam. Don't move just down here because the area of the cutscene is a bit large. Just double jump and dash and you will never get into too close. At this point you can grab this upgrade and dash towards the corruption core. Because you need this morph to clear the rocks to destroy the corruption core. And you can also jump into this and activate it. And that's the hidden oasis.
The tree.
We skip this cutscene and go outside. Here they want you to do grab a morph, clear some corruption, do a little puzzle and move on to the next area. But we will not do that, we will just jump off, aim and slam, slam, hold F, hold F, hold F and go up. And we are here. Clear the area. And now we have our second level. You can go up and clear the other levels of the corruption, but the levels will be locked. So you can't go to the highest floor and kill the Leviathan at the start. Our first level is there, which is the ancient one. And we head in. We will not get any health upgrades, so that's just... It's useful at a later level, but also just good to practice without getting the upgrades, health upgrades. Okay, the ancient one.
Strange. It feels like this whole place is moving.
According to
What? Is that a leg?
We skip this and we go here. Dash, hold out our weapon, stand and then double jump dash again. Here, loud warning noise, but I will put it down in the mixer while editing this video. There is a crab, but you don't need to kill it. I will kill it because I prefer it. It's a bit of a annoyance sometimes. There are two more crabs that spawn, but we go here, aim down the sides and slam, and we go into the sand. Jumping in the sand will make you go faster. So we go up, up, up. And we need this morph in particular.
This creature is poisoning sand.
But we can use our shotgun melee to refill the clip and then grab the morph. Here just go up, aim your weapon to get easier ground, and then double jump dash or use your ability to extend the platform. At this point you are on a leg, which you will want to go here. Be careful because you can go into the leg and softlock. Again. Here, while up here, you want to go. I missed. Okay. If you're really fast at the start, you can get a good cycle. I'm in the lag.
Alex, don't give up.
So that can happen. You need to get up on this. I prefer this one. And you have to wait for that ledge on the other leg. And you will skip like half the level. So you jump and go here. And you're almost at the end. At this point you can jump,
You're
shift,
likely approaching Sandy's end.
go here.
Hope it's not too late.
What? Okay, that's new. While here you will jump around this rock. So run, double jump, dash, aim your weapon. And you will stand on this rock. Double jump and you will hear the checkpoint trigger. So you can return to the last checkpoint. And you're here at the end.
The corruption has damaged the head, but the nervous
Here,
system is
clear the eyes.
That's a relief. Let me take care of it.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Destroy corruption core.
This should be
Grab the orbs. And here is the tree.
all vital systems function.
And go back. Like I said, you don't need to grab morph, but like it's difficult to walk on those rocks on the side, so grab morph is advised. Here you can grab some other morph point upgrade orbs, and on tab you can. I like to do. You don't need to do this, but I like to do upgrade the charge shot from the pistol, which is now really fast. And then the other 2 levels are open. And this one is an annoying one, so let's go. Here the loading screen can take a little while. A little bit longer than usual. We go here and
We're orbiting Vandermire.
Interesting.
dash our way
This place is
towards
more industrial than anything we've seen so far.
start. Kill that enemy. Always for safety. Here you are always too late for this. When dashing. We jump onto this. Here it's important to jump far enough to skip a hidden checkpoint that's like around here. So we skip this hidden checkpoint, which is useful for a little bit. In a little bit. Here we just need to kill this enemy, take them off and return to the last checkpoint, which is here. We go here, activate this portal
Long ride.
and go down here, skip the cutscene and we turn around and jump off. Because they forgot to place a death barrier at that point.
That was pretty fun.
Here, hold R
I need to
and
activate
press
the
R
vault in
for the
time.
Caution. Their shields
things.
protect them from
lag spike
projectiles.
here, so don't move your camera too much.
Melee attacks.
Got it.
Very quickly, these enemies have a blue shield,
Be
so you
cautious.
first need to use a melee attack to kill them. we will see that again later this level.
Scanning results. It's an elevator.
Here I like to run
Working.
straight
Might need power.
and
Check around if there are
activate
any
this one.
generators for that.
Okay. And then I would like to go right out of the door, so go here. I like to grab my pistol here and charge a shot for these enemies. Go here, activate that one so we can move into this. Go down here. Hello. Grab the morph, return to last checkpoint. Move outside and then back again. I should have used slam. So, and then you can walk here or on top of this to go back. And then jump around here. Leg spike again around here. And then we go to the right. Important to know, code is this one, and this one 2 times. And activate both the things. And here we will grab this block to put over this. Like this has a chance to, like the visual is gone, but it has a chance to not be like gone like the visual is gone but the effect is not gone. Near we go to the end. This is the most annoying part in my opinion. Not this part but the next. We go here, aim our weapon, slam, jump, slam, jump, slam, jump. Here, stand on the ground before going over this. Don't dash, don't do this with the dash on the thing. Just walk onto it, which is very important. You can hold your dash button for this, but not in the air. We break this one, turn around, double jump and use our dash there, and our slam. And I failed, surprisingly. So again, I will just show you how to fail. Let's have fun. We'll go again. Turn back around. And jump here because this is corruption.
A good find,
Break these.
This should be
And
useful.
now, because we did like go from the back side, there's now one of these here, which is weird. And now you see execute. When pressing, you just instantly kill him. At this point we can go back to last checkpoint and collect them off. Otherwise, if you come from the normal side, you need to go through there, and in that building the enemy is there. So, weird thing I found, because if you normally go here there are no enemies, which is weird, but just how it works, I guess. So return to last checkpoint. Our spray is not gone, so we can use this. And go through here and see if it activates. Sometimes it doesn't activate because you missed a tiny bit. wait for that,
Okay.
and then go up.
Perfect. Well, I don't mind taking a break. Any elevator music played?
At this point,
I found
this
records
will
of
open,
Magnum music.
so
I hope you like
you can hold your
ultrasound.
melee and do that. As fast as you can kill him, you can go back
How do these
up again.
creatures survive for so long?
And that door is
Those
a
mages must have a
health
cryomenization
upgrade.
system.
Right, extreme methods of preservation. Now they're all trapped in here forever.
Door is
Can't release them all.
right to the
Yeah,
double
I
side.
know. Mission comes first. We're blocked.
We go here
Quantitative analysis shows an elevated presence of corruption at the top of the tower.
and just
Another way
move
out.
up the tower. Use a grapple. Activate this one.
Careful, Alex.
Grapple. And here you can just shoot them. If you go into those, you will instantly die. And here's a checkpoint, so just don't. So at this point, we have a combat sequence. Don't go for the enemy in the middle at first, like straight. Here is an enemy. Just kill this one. Shoot 2 charged pistol shots. And then you can kill this one. Or not if he doesn't want to. Kill this one, put in melee and then attack. It's important to keep your health. Just in case. Melee attack, pistol, double shot. Then we have enemy here. Execute. The execute can only be done with the hook morph. Then we kill this one, and that's the last one. Quick note on these eyes on the ships that spawn. Those will spawn enemies every like 10 seconds, I guess. But the first one is like in 3 seconds or so. And you will need to kill those enemies as well for this corruption core to unlock. So we destroy this corruption core. I jump, dash, and grab the tree. And that was Orbital Docks, one of the most annoying ones to speedrun because it's long and you have chance to die at the end. But otherwise very fun. Last level on this floor is the Infinite Jungle. So the Infinite Jungle is very fun. I enjoy this level because you don't play this level. You can grab like this if you want to. If you have 500, I prefer to get the second charge shot, which is an extra explosion, which is pretty powerful.
Caution. Unknown flying creature incoming.
It's not flying. It's crawling in here.
Grab this morph. This morph is a
Amazing. It feels like walking on solid
floating on the air for a little while. You have faster movement while on this surface. But when that happens, you fall down. And it instantly cancels if you go onto ground that is higher than your floating ground. lag spike here, usually, yes. At this point, we jump over this corruption, jump, dash, use our movement, run and dash, lag spike here as well, go up here, use our ability again, just follow this route up here. When you can stand, double jump. Use it again. Return to mission area. Don't follow it. Yeah, stand here please. Go up this part. You don't need to go up to this, but here. Go into this little section. Double jump for extra height. To get up here. Now here we go to here. Double jump E. Jump up this. Like, corruption core is there, but there's an invisible box around the whole corruption core, so we need to use something different. So we go up here. That jump is a little bit high, so get a good height to start with down there. Up here we go around this. And at this point I like to grab my pistol. I don't see. I see. Okay. Here by the foot you see two fake lines. I use that for my setup, which is like not the best, but when aiming down the sight, when the foot is close to those two lines, I will aim towards this foliage, I guess, weird plant, activate my slam and let go. Now you are here, double jump E, and then you are at the corruption core. And that's the whole level. Cutscene, door opens. And we do the same thing again. We go here, jump off. And slam a jam. And we are at the third level. And the first level is there. And it's the Suspended Isles. I don't know how to pronounce the last word, but I say Isles. So, Suspended Isles. It can be very difficult. It's a pretty long level, so let's just get in. Skip the intro. This one is fake, so don't worry about that one. When you grab the morph, you can grab the morph and hold E to this enemy. There is a chance to fall down here and it instantly dies, and the morph comes up, grab the morph, it's really fast. So with this you don't need any of the morph powers, only later in this level. You go here, aim your weapon. If you fall down here, you can just go to this rock. Go over here. Up, up, up. Here it's a bit difficult where to stand. This rock you can always stand. Go up here, then up here, and then over. You can just go over here. And do this. And for this I would like to have the second charged shot on a pistol, because this enemy is annoying, because it heals the others, like the others become invincible. Just grab them all and go up. Start this. Skip this cutscene. Go into the launch pad thingy.
Let's not attract undesired attention, Alex.
Jump over. Get it down. Get it back up. You can grab these if you want to. It's not needed. Come here, you can hold R. And then jump towards here. With when using your dash ability, you instantly fall back down with normal gravity. That makes this part a little faster. Here I don't like to use it on these two. These enemies can be a pain. Sometimes. There's a lag spike in the middle of the air. When here we go to our right to quickly grab our most powerful weapon, the sniper rifle, which we will not use right away. Here, jump dash on this, then back up. Let's try again. There are a lot of enemies here. So jump dash on this, jump dash on here. Jump dash, jump dash, and again, if I don't mess it up. Okay, I'm back on the card. On this, and jump up. Jump up. Here, jump on this. There's a bomb enemy that just exploded. And from here, just go to the portal and jump in. Skip the cutscene. Kill those two. Kill these. Kill the rest of the enemies. And the way opens.
This should be useful.
In here you have a couple launch pads. I just wait a sec, use dash, get in. But from now on you will instantly fall back down. So double jump, dash, very important. And then you can dash here. Run past these enemies. I said past these enemies. Activate that. Jump on here. It can knock you down if you stand on it while it pushes. So be wary of that. These enemies are annoying, so I just take them down. If they want to. Or not. I just use an explosive shot like right there to break those 3, because shooting that with the sniper rifle down is very finicky. Usually doesn't work like intended. So I just use a charged shot from the pistol. So here, just wait if you have to wait. Well, at this point I go here and land on the white wall and then jump out of here on this. Then go over here, use slam plus jump to get over this. This one you can walk on, just like these things, but on here you can't really walk, it's more sliding. So just go over here. And at this rock I go over here, dash, go in between these and wait till you like stand once. You don't have to do this, but just stand once and then double jump and then slam to get to this side. Otherwise you have to go through there, kill some enemies, do this whole thing. And this island here is like annoying because all those enemies will reset this island. Because you will need to kill those enemies before you can use this little island here. Anyway, here you have some health if you need to. Here you jump up, dash, and dash.
Stop.
Jump, dash. Up, 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 up. And this fight is the most fun fight ever. Go on this crystal and just tap W until you activate the boss fight.
You wanna fight?
Yeah.
Fine.
And then use your pistol. You can use your sniper rifle here to get some extra shots in. You have to click once again. And he doesn't attack you. If you went a little too far, it can suddenly start attacking you. So, but then it's almost dead already, so you don't have to skip this.
Another orb.
And go back to the spire.
Maybe there's a
This level is good to practice, at least. Because it's pretty long, plus a lot of tiny things to practice.
Is that the reason why I got this ability?
Going further, we go into the Cave of Silence, which is very easy, but very laggy at the same time.
But you should have died. You survived thanks to the latest, more efficient version of your suit.
I survived thanks to all the Crusaders who came before me.
So, Cave of Silence, like I said, very laggy. There are lag spikes everywhere, but it's the game, it's not my PC or anything. Here is one. Just don't move your camera and everything's fine. Here, there is the corruption core. Path is down there. Whatever shall we do? I don't know. Go over here.
Caution. Those are corruption nests.
I like to use my charge shot for this to kill.
Alex! flex.
quote unquote all the enemies. Because the second explosion kills most enemies.
A traitor.
There's one
Where
more
are you
enemy,
going?
but I don't care, I guess. Yeah, and the camera was locked. So I used the sniper rifle for this. Break open the wall. Very laggy at this point. Just use 2 charge shots. This is always the case. Always. So anyway, we are now here. And there is the path. That is just tutorial for something. We go over here. Use slam if you need to get up this ledge here. And then just run, double jump, dash, and you are here. At the end. Jump up here, jump up again, and slam to get up. And then very easily break open all these and shoot the eyes. You get stuck here, but at this point you can just return to Spire. So that was Cave of Silence. Like, grab a morph, go to the corruption core, destroy corruption core, and you're done. Now we have Mountain Sanctuary, also very easy. You don't need any morphs, you only need the slam ability. So Mountain Sanctuary, just run towards the corruption core, basically. One charge shot here,
Those spiky fruits were trapped in corruption.
jump here
Spikes
and
are
jump
extremely
over.
sharp. You should push them out of the way using the shield.
Here you can jump on this and stand. It's very finicky here, as always. If you go too far, you enter this cutscene, which loses some time, but that's fine. Just go over here. Like I said, very finicky. I stood once, so I can... Okay. Don't jump and use slam. Normally you can land on this rock here, but I'm down here. Just use the slam to get some height. Very easy. Don't go in there. There is a boss fight you can't win. Because you don't have the morph. Just come up here and slam. Here. Up here. Don't fall in, because you are literally stuck. So let's just jump over. You will land down at that triangle. You can just go here and then land here. And at this point you need a quote-unquote well-timed double jump, because there's a checkpoint like behind this wall. So we jump, double jump, you hear the checkpoint trigger, and then go to the checkpoint. You grab this charge shot for your sniper rifle. It's very, very powerful. And just destroy the corruption core. yeah, that was Mountain Sanctuary. Now, my other, not favorite, but like very cool level is Overgrown Planetoids. As always, skip the intro if you can. Some levels you can't for some reason. Jump up here. Grab them off, go up. And
Gravity
instead of
is here too.
destroying the eye, we go to the right.
Yes, although here
Jump
it's
over
an
here.
entirely natural effect.
You can just walk on this
Planetoids
for a
appear
bit.
to produce their own gravity fields.
and then jump over here. And we skipped one little section. This is a bit weird how it acts sometimes. Just jump, and when you see it activate for a longer time, try. Because like I said, those hooks are a bit weird and can kill you if you're not careful enough. Here you want... Normally one spawns here, but they walk too much already. Get them off. Doesn't matter if you die because of that one. Jump on this, jump over here. Double jump over here. Grab this planet. That one gets pushed away. So we go here. And this big spike ball you can just easily avoid.
Corruption is attacking through controlled
But at this
space
point
which
it's
seems to evolve rapidly.
things become weird because we jump over here. We don't break this at all. Just over here. Because this planet usually breaks open. And because it breaks open and hasn't been broken open, it has some weird physics. Like that, for example. The first time it launches me in the air, to be honest. Very cool. I've never seen this. Launches me back. There's the planet.
Be cautious.
So anyway, we will use this effect. If you know you're gonna die, just go to last checkpoint. And you will start here. Jump, dash. You can stand here and then double jump up. You need to jump from this, not from the planet itself. So jump, dash towards the screen part. I don't have a setup for this yet, but like you can figure it out pretty easily. From this point, we need to go to that planet. So when we jump here, it moves us towards this, and we need to jump over. You can also go a little bit further. No, we died. I need a setup for this, but I'm too lazy, honestly. So double jump, dash, go here, jump, and when on this island you need to go, so you skipped a major part where this planet, the corruption core goes into this planet and you need to go on a side quest to destroy the roots to get back into this planet. So when you see this, that's the entrance. You can go from all sides, but gravity is weird. And you need to kill destroy 3 of the eyes. You need to melee. And one is more to this side. And then destroy these. And the eyes. And destroy the corruption core. And to be quick enough, you can go to Spire Hub, because the cutscene will start and you can't go to the... You can't press escape when the cutscene starts. So go back to the Spire before the cutscene starts. That's basically the point. So all levels done on floor 3. We go outside. And we go up. Like usual. And we are on floor 4 and the first level is the Derelict Archives, which is very, I would say, the most difficult level there is. So let's get into it. So, Derelict Archives. From this point, go to your sniper rifle and upgrade. Sell one back from your charge shot from your pistol. And upgrade charge shot for your sniper rifle twice. Which is very important, because that gives you a boomerang effect. And the way back deals like insane amounts of damage. From this point, just run to the other side of the map. I haven't found anything to get behind this. I don't think there is. So, if someone finds something, please let me know. Because this level is so long. At this point, get your sniper rifle out. Because as soon as you enter, cutscene starts. And as soon as you skip, the fight starts. I thought I meleeed. Thank you. Grab the morph. There's the last enemy for now. New one spawns. Yep, that happens. So new one spawn. Actually, you can die. It's not that much slower. And last enemy is over there. That doesn't move. Oh no. Last enemy is this. Activate the power.
Now that it's quiet, how do we destroy
and go back. Come to the left. That's just too much open space, in my opinion. But I get it, but like, also I don't get it. Here I like to grab my pistol just for these eyes. Get the power on this side. And go through the door. Grab your sniper rifle. And go down here. Kill this enemy. I can go to the right instead of going into this little area. Can go here. Then it's a lot more difficult to kill. But it's not more difficult, but takes longer. So when you're down here, just double jump onto this. Normally it wants you to go to that turn back around and then back around and at the other side. Just jump here, run, jump, dash, and you're here. Lift that up. So this room really quick. Normally you go turn around there, grab your 4th weapon and destroy these 3 eyes at the same time. You don't need to do that, but you will skip the weapon. You only need a charge shot to clear this, because there was a corruption eye on this side which you can kill with the explosion. So we just skipped a whole section to get your 4th weapon. On here, just go down this path. Go this way. Here I like to get my sniper rifle and kill these flying enemies.
It is a gravity modified technology.
There are 3 enemies in total, so there's the 3rd one. There you are. On here, you need to be very careful. Just jump, double jump, dash, slam,
This has gotta
and
be
make
the
it.
reactor.
It's very tight,
You must find a
so
way to overload
you
it.
can practice it
On it.
a couple of times. You can practice it by just dying. I will do it once again. Jump on this, run, double jump, dash, slam, jump, and you're here. Go into this. I personally like to go to this one first. Like, these eyes are normally shoot them at the same time and they destroy, which is which you can do with your 4th weapon. But anyway, just be quick enough, I guess. Then we go to this one. Lift these up and go that one, and then run towards there. I like that there's a little bit more time for those eyes, otherwise you have to do the whole section to get your other weapon. Little break. Little lag spike here. In here, enemies will spawn.
Be careful.
Go up here because these will heal. Kill that one. Oh, Magnus. Sometimes so annoying. Like this. Like I said, very powerful if you can get a good hit.
Thanks to the reactor's instability.
Will the core be exposed if we deactivate it?
Activate the corruption core. Not the corruption core, the energy
Good.
panel.
Let's get the hell out of here.
I only got 2 health, but I will let myself die in a second, because I need all 3 health. And it removes a couple of enemies, which is very nice. Just go into the corruption here, that's fine.
Responsive.
When you respawn, that one enemy is gone. Go to the right.
Shit,
You
that
can
one
go
almost
through
got
there for safety, but I just go over there. be wary of those flying enemies. Because you only got 1 health at this point. Never had that happen. Okay, thank you.
Let me out.
When here, you can also die again for safety. That's also fine. I personally like to kill those flying enemies here. Because when you destroy this corruption core and die like in a couple of frames after, like at this moment you can die already. If you die here, you softlock. So be wary of that. But at this point,
We need to leave now.
I want to try this because I never did. If you can go back to Spire. Yes. That's an improvement from my run. When you destroy the corruption core, go back to the Spire. And you're all good. I guess. Weird thing, because it requires you to run back, but like, core is destroyed, so level complete. I guess. Really weird, but like, I found the improvement for my run. Next up, Blazing Crubicle. If I say that correctly at least, I don't know. I hate this level. With my whole heart. This level is so annoying.
You see those crystals over there?
Go over here. Grab your sniper rifle. Ready. I like to destroy that. One of those. Grab the morph. I will quickly kill these to show you. Grab the morph. Dash up. Here. On this. From here you want to go a little bit around the mountainside and get on the tree. Like this. From this point go a little bit to the left and you go up. And you can use your upward thrust again. At this point go here. Go up and over. I find it weird that there's a couple of things here, but like, how are you supposed to get up here? From there to this, I guess. But anyway, back to the matter at hand. The speedrun. Jump over here. This part is annoying. Double jump, dash. And you have to kill one of them. Now I got lucky. I will kill these in a quick moment. Now I got lucky because normally it falls down and instantly dies. When it falls down, you need to go back to that spot. Bye. You need to go back to that spot with your airwalk plus upward thrust to get back up here, because you can stand like literally nowhere else. So from this point, just go here and go to the boss battle. You can skip this boss battle, but it's like very difficult, and if you mess it up like 3 times, you lose more time than you gain, so it's not worth it from the start. But I will show you a clip of the skip right now. Okay, Blazing Crubicle boss skip. You go hit the checkpoint and go back here. use your upward thrust and skywalk to get to this spot. Make sure you stand, use skywalk again. Here is a tiny spot you can stand on, and then it becomes very precise. So here you need double jump, upward thrust, dash E, double jump, dash, and make it like, it's very precise. I had like 2/10 to spare, maximum. Here you go through a rock to the other side, just walk around the rock you can see. At this point you are inside of the rock, which you can despawn by your upward thrust. And from here just glide, aim your pistol and glide across the wall until you go inside the wall. Still hold left and up until you stand. Then use your upward thrust and skywalk again. Go inside of this wall for safety until you can stand again. Jump out of it and then make your way behind the lava border. Just use sprint and dash, and upward thrust plus dash to at least make it. Hitting the lava once isn't an issue, it deals 2 damage. And you should have 3 at this point. Here I'm going a bit too early. This is the wrong way to go. You can go over the walls earlier on the mountainside, but it's like very precise again. And this is like the safe route for the boss skip after such a precise sequence. Here, make sure you stand, just dash E and then dash run towards the corruption core. And that way you can skip the entire boss. Now go back to the boss route. And with that skip you just go to the corruption core and beat it. But from this you can do 2 things for this boss. You can just fight it in the arena, or you can go up here like somewhere you can stand. I don't know exactly here. And have this return to mission area, jump, disable skywalk, and you activated the boss battle while up here. Now you can just walk and shoot your charge shot from your pistol and go back. Still press skywalk because these attacks go through the ground somehow. And the like underside of the skywalk is like bulletproof, like nothing gets through. So that's the tip I give you, because it will kill you very quickly otherwise. Destroy these 2. And now it wants you to go airborne and does this attack, but it instantly stops. So with that attack, at least. And just use your boomerang to get it destroyed and go back. Now you can walk back. This is very easy how I do it. Just you enable airwalk again, I say airwalk, but it's skywalk. Destroy the other 2 eyes. Go
Get
back up.
airborne, quick!
It cancels the animation again. At this point you can wait a couple of attacks. Use your boomerang again. Go back up. The pistol bullets despawn on like long range. So you need to get a little bit closer. And on this cycle of the boss, he does this attack twice. So just run and activate it again. Like all of these little projectiles deal 1 full damage. Destroy the other 2 eyes.
Get airborne, quick!
The exit is that way, so just so you know. Do some attacks, please. And
Agreed. Ha. Ha.
you can pick this up. Can you pick this up? You can pick that up without having the weapon. That's interesting. Anyway, just go to the corruption core and destroy it. This boss was a pain in the ass when starting this, figuring this out. But gladly I found something that is very easy. On to the last level of this floor. The Howling Cliffs. One of my favorites. Howling Cliffs is pretty easy. There's a lot of parkour at the
The
end.
entire ground is shaking.
So kill this. Grab the morph, grapple, leg spike.
Any chance this
All fine.
storm is gonna clear soon?
Anyway,
It's
at this
unlikely.
point,
Meteorological phenomena
kill yourself.
seem to be stable on this planet.
in-game, in-game,
Alex, your
in-game.
heart rate is increasing. Guessed you
And respawn. And move on as usual.
Ha.
Jump over here. And use your... This wall was a bit finicky with your slam, but like... Spam it fast enough and it will work. Grab them off and you can activate this at the same time. So on this checkpoint, you get there and you notice a lot of like death waves of sound and such. But like you just saw, it did absolutely nothing.
May I
Anyway,
ask why?
It's just. the
so
storm
what I
is
figured
bringing
out
memories of
is
the
when
time
you
before
die
Exodus.
on this level,
I can handle it.
All right. Well, if you
Just
want to share,
once.
I'll be right here.
the whole sound wave thingy doesn't do any damage anymore. So that's cool. So anyway, go up here or around. Go up this little rock. Go up this plant. Go up this and slide across. I like to stand on this side of the railing. And then go dash and slam and go over. Normally you're not supposed to be here, which is totally fine. Because in this cliff you will get your normal rock morph to deal with these waves. So you don't need them, so you can do some parkour instead. Go up this rock, go up here. You can aim down sides to not fall off. Go up this rock, go up this one, go back up here, and go up here. From a little height, so like here, just double jump and aim or slam or whatever gives you more height. From here, run upwards and go to this little crack into the wall. Now we are standing in the wall, just jump out and slam up. Jump back up. Just aim and hold W. And welcome in the out of bounds of this map. You don't have any get back to the playable area kind of shenanigans. So we can just do this. Just follow this path. Here I like to go on this rock and get a little boost from this wall. And there's the corruption core. Wait a second, little boss battle. So that was the Magna Agent. So anyway, corruption core. And that's the whole level. I really like that level. Because it has so many weird things you can do.
Yeah, maybe one day I'll return.
So, on to the last level. You can take this, but you can grab some upgrades, but it's not really necessary anymore. From this point you can do two things. You can do jump up here, jump up here, and then jump out, slam, and do that. Or you can just slam your way up the wall, like usual. So anyway,
Just one gate left.
Indeed.
What is that?
last level. Leviathan, I can't speak. Leviathan's Lair, which is, let's say, disappointing in some aspects, but you will see. Okay, so I think I figured something out. If you go in here, you die like instantly and spawn back at the last checkpoint. But I think if you die in this level, the final skip doesn't work. How many welcome back. Okay. So, when you kill the Magna agent, this enemy spawns. And you grab them all.
We've never seen that creature before.
I just did this, so
Maybe the last
a little
morph
bit
we get.
wary of what I just said in the previous thing.
I won't be able to land anywhere.
So, you can hold, don't hold anything. If you hold W, you go down. If you go S, you go up. Just A and D go left, right. Just, you don't need to press anything at this point. And go through here. Glide spin. These tentacles also are instant death. Just avoid them. Because I think I figured out why the end works. And I don't know why it works that way. Just avoid as much damage as possible. So try not to die, because I think dying normalizes the game's code, so it spawns you at the correct position. Really weird conclusion I'm making, but like, I don't know how this game works or functions. So at this point you need to destroy a couple of corruption eyes, and there's a lot of enemies shooting at you, so just be fast, I guess. We go up, down here after those three. Normally you get your fourth weapon, which we didn't pick. Just choose your pistol and shoot them in quick success. I can't speak. Quickly after each other. Destroy that eye. Destroy these. And this activates while in the air. At least. Now it works, I guess. So you can skip, and turn around. And go return to mission area. No.
Alex! Alex!
We won't. Now, fly to your right. You see a portal in the distance. Just fly past it and you finish the game. So, my conclusion is correct. At least what I think. Is you can't die in this level. Otherwise it will put you in the boss arena. Now it puts you beneath the boss arena. Anyway, that's the game. It's a little bit disappointing at the end, but like, it's the fastest way, so I guess.
That one was way too close.
And since you can skip all the bosses, I made a
Indeed.
boss rush
You can see the result
category.
The tree. It's beautiful.
The corruption source is defeated, and we've collected a huge amount of data. You went
So
above
if you
and
want to
beyond
run
Mission
this
13
and anything
objectives.
is unclear, just
Congratulations, Alex.
send me a message,
is sent to
a
Exodus
comment or whatever,
Starting
on
repatriation
Discord
protocol.
or YouTube or whatever,
We could commence a new mission.
and I will try to help
Don't you want to go back?
whenever possible.
I'm not sure. What will they do with the morph? And to me.
So, what is the new mission?
Let's find out.
And that's Otherskin any percent. I have not much more to say, except I would like to see some other runners try to play this game. That's why I make this video. Low percentage in the working. 100% route is, I would say, make it yourself. I don't have a route at this moment. eventually would like to play it, but like in the future. Yeah. Hope to see some runners, hope to see some love for this game. That's it.